Welcome back to another episode of This Is Us, looking at our car, which is right over there. And we are going to do this undiscovered thievery, which is there, somewhere in the city center. Let's see what we can get from it, and if the Ivara thingy... No. Okay. Let's not get too close to these NCPD folks.
Fire my daughter, my little girl?
That's a nice shot.
I mean, there's rules. I don't give a fuck about their rules. They're stupid wars. Can't even follow those rules. You can't. A person's gotta eat, gotta work, gotta have implants to even hold down a job. And what? The girl's gotta turn up her nose if some sick street offers her a gig on the side?
Well, she could have asked the Tinos for help. It's their turf. They got a right to be mad. Be glad they just tossed her out of the bar. They could have... Well, you know, could have been worse.
Ugh, god damn it!
Yeah, just some normal resident. Oh, come on. Whoa. Nice call, though. So, let's get closer to this theory thing. Okay, this theory has nothing to do with these street thugs down there, has it? Oh no, the last one has to be taken down like that. Perfect.
You got problems. Let me.
Yeah. Everybody has problems. This is why you should not have implants. You can get hacked. Immediately. Yeah. That's one huge concern about it. Like, if it's not connected to anything, if it has no wireless connection capabilities, then everything is okay. Oh, the boots, man. I can be a cowboy. Let's keep the boots. Yeah, anything would be alright. But in here, those things are all wireless. Everything in there has a chip that cross-talks to any other chip and whatnot. Ooh.
A client wishes to free another man of his earthly possessions. More specifically, need you to swipe Kerry Eurodyne's guitar. The job is simple, the reward high. More until it touched. I'll be waiting.
Eurodyne? Isn't he one of those members from Johnny back in the day? Anyway, theory. Kerry Eurodyne's guitar. There was this band in the 20s, Samurai. Maybe you've heard of them, a talentless bunch of angsty, gassed out kids who thought they were actually making music. For some reason, people nowadays still listen to them. One more reason why this world's going to shit and the end times are near. Cut to the chase. My client wants to get his hands on Kerry Eurodyne's guitar. One of the members of Samurai. Weird gig, I know, but the edits are legit and that's all that matters. I tracked down the guitar. It's owned by one Gaston Slayton. The guy's obsessed with Samurai and is a collector of the band's memorabilia. Getting into the building shouldn't be a problem. You will have access to the elevator. Only thing is Slayton's unit will probably be tightly secured. Eurodyne's guitar is his prized possession. Drop me a line when it's done. But who wants the guitar? Who wants the guitar? And also, it's probably on one of the top floors, so finding a different way of entrance.
Hey, what's for the racket upstairs? I passed by a second ago. Eardrums almost burst. What, some kind of party?
He wishes. That's Slayton's unit. Guy's obsessed with just one shitty band. Like, plays it non-stop, full blast. I mean, even when he isn't here. You know what's the worst, though? When he comes down and starts babbling on about them. Silverhand this, Eurodyne that, for hours on end. Literally. I'm telling you, this guy's got a problem. He knows the lyrics to every song, every release date of every album, every concert. Unbelievable. I can't wait for the day he drops dead.
Just because he has the music a little too late. Oh, come on, why can't I? Okay. Get this little attachment or whatever that is on the ground. Doesn't that look kind of familiar? Alright, can we talk to her? Maybe we can get some more access, who knows?
anything from you.
Alright. So the ground floor is safe, not like all the other buildings. Still scratched. What do we got? We got the lobby, we got a key card required for a specific level. Interesting. So we need a key card. Good to know. And it's supposed to look like wood, but it's not wood. It's fake wood. Because there is no wood in Night City. Everything in here is plastic. So... yeah, they still don't need to sneak, don't I? I can just walk wherever I want to go. There's a fire exit. Okay. I could just get in there. Okay. This one still has to be made. Let's just turn it off, just in case. Wait a minute. I could turn it off, or I could turn it off manually. There we go. Now it's really turned off. Once you pull out the plugs. Let's just open the door real quick. Bam. Shoop-de-doo, shoop-de-doo, shoot. No, wait. There's nothing. So ooh. Okay. Possible eyewitnesses. Don't need those. Whew. Nice view. Yeah, I know. But it's still not the lot. Ooh. Highest part of the whole thing. Oh! Oh, almost got me. Okay, so there are two ways down. One of them is the ladder down there. The other one is just death drop. Let's go down here. That seems to be more reasonable. Maybe this is just there for you to get items. Maybe just this. Okay. Wow. And you are immediately getting pulled to the ladder, of course. Come on. No. Let's turn that off. I said that he is always listening to it, full blast, no matter what. It's still not connected, come on. No. Fanfiction and Omelet of Passion. Ooh. What is this about? Hey y'all, I got a little story I hope you like. I wrote it after I watched the final Samurai concert and just could not resist sharing anymore. Jory forever. Johnny was sitting on a windowsill, sipping that cocoa and gazing out as the sun was beginning to go down. He loved this time of the day because the red in the sky made him think about the bomb that would bring down the corpus system, and because it reminded him of few fleeting life is. Then all of a sudden, the smell of bacon snapped him out of his deep thoughts. He threw his mug and swore because it was definitely that bitch, Alt, who was trying to impress him with the breakfast again. Johnny flipped back his all black hair and groaned. He thought, this stupid girl won't leave me alone. Even though he was brooding and clenching his square jaw in anger, he still put on his dog tags and a little makeup to go downstairs for breakfast. But then, when he got to the kitchen, he was stunned. it wasn't Alt. It was Kerry, Eurodyne. What are you doing here? He asked in total shock and wiped a lock of thick black hair from his eyes. Kerry stood there with a frying pan in his hand and with a surprised look at Johnny's outburst. I'm making you eggs, he said, and his face turned bright red like a pepperoni. Then a second later, the two rockstars both noticed the smoky smell of burning bacon. Kerry's deep brown eyes turned to the nano burner, and he tried to turn it off, but then he accidentally turned it up even higher, and the whole nano stove burst into flames. Johnny calmly thought, looking at his chum, panicking and trying to put out the fire. How is this klutzy gunk even in my bed? But before he could make fun of him, he laughed or anything, Johnny heard a loud crash and a mysterious figure landed really close to him. It was Toshiro, the infamous Arasaka Kopu thug. It's over for you, Silverhand, said the Japanese agent with an evil smile, and then he fired at the silver-armed legend. No, Johnny thought to himself, it can't end this way. There's still a corpse I have to destroy. I have so much left to do. I have to tell Kerry that I love him. Yes, it was then. It was then when he was spitting out blood on the floor and flexing his sweaty biceps and abs in pain that the raven-harried rocker boy realized he loved Kerry, even if he was terrible at making breakfast. But there wasn't any more time to tell him how he felt. He couldn't move or talk, the pain was so bad. And then darkness. But then, with the last of his strength, he saw Kerry kneel down next to him and slit his wrist with his steak knife. What are you doing? Johnny asked in horrible pain. Shut up and drink, you leadhead. I'm saving your ass. I'm a half-dish. My blood holds the power of eternal life. I already killed Toshiro with a single strike of my other demon power that I always use to crush Corporal Scar. You crazy son of a bitch, Eurodyne, he said, half conscious as he tasted the metallic taste of blood and looked deeply into Kerry's almond eyes. Kerry, listen, I love you. You damn fool. Then Johnny passed out, and he had a sweaty lock of jet black hair fell across his face. I know, Kerry said, and smiled with a tear in his eye. And because he felt the same way, he put his lips on Johnny's and kissed him warmly and softly, the tear falling on his cheek. Then he smiled, breathed deeply and slowly, and whispered in Johnny's ear, and now we'll always be together. Lily Silverhand. 2021. Oi, oi, oi. Lily Silverhand, wait a minute. 2021. Whoa.
Better look around.
Weird. Don't remember this one.
Must be all that vodka you sponged up over the years.
Let's get one thing straight. I never touched vodka. Bourbon, whiskey, and tequila. That was my crowd.
We finally get some response from him.
Well.
Piss poor acoustics, that place. Lighting came a close second. Grub was the worst. Of course, the chicks made up for that. Best pussy I ever ate.
Good for him. Nah. Too bad. He's dead now. So, but it's like 55 years in the past. But let's see. Some of the focus are still alive though. 7A55, 7A, E955. Oh, that is again now E955. E955BD. There we go. E955BD. And now I have to go to a 7A55. Okay. And a 55 7A. Got it. Alright. Fully stocked bar.
Well, of course.
Well, I have to appreciate the man's taste in both music and liquor. But what I don't get, why the fixation on Kerry?
Maybe he is Kerry. Why the fixation on Kerry? Because he is Kerry! There's no... Well, yeah, why not? Auction. Hey boys, we have another auction coming up next week. There'll be a bunch of samurai stuff. A ticket for a 2007 concert in Westbrook. 2 t-shirts from 2008 unused. Denny's hi-hat. Regulars. It gets special discounts. Don't miss it. Mia. Gaston's like, Now who knows who this is like. This must be another reference. Hey Dino, well, what do you think of our single? Think Ronin's got a future? If you ask me, the song's got that some edge that Samurai's early songs had. The city needs musicians, bands like these to shake things up, literally. Let me know, Gaston. Ooh. So he's all about like Ronin, samurai, same theme. Hey, I give the track another listen, and it still just isn't there yet. Listen to those samurai tracks I sent you again, specifically the gig in the subway. Can you feel the raw energy, the bass pounding, rocking the foundations, and the edge in that voice? Now that is punk. Either we play that or we play nothing. Gaston. He really, really wants just to play those samurai sounds, isn't it? 1C, E9, BD. Okay, 1C, E9, BD is working. Now I just have to get for an E9 and 7A somewhere. Oh wait, E9, 7A. Got it. So what else do we have? Ooh! But this is probably not the good possession, just some
Can't
guitars.
have bad luck all the time.
Save you some time. It's none of these.
How do you know?
Cause say what you will about Kerry, but he knew guitars. And these are all hot trash.
Oh no. Nah, that's a bit too high up, but... What about this one? Nah. That's a poster without a story to it. What about this one?
Huh. I'll never forget this. Line was longer than from here to Plymouth Rock. After party lasted 2 nights straight.
And ended in the drunk tank?
Out of brain fucks inside of a sofa. Huh. Okay, it's probably in there. Interesting that there are no cameras up here.
Hey, look here. Dude made a shrine to the band. Well, half shrine, half vault, more like. Has a numeric keypad.
Ooh.
So code's a string of digits. Man, I don't know. Maybe 69, 69, 69?
Or maybe not.
Actually, it would be really funny if it's that one. Or maybe 1337 69 or 420 or whatever. Or maybe it is specific dates. Oh, goodness. I don't think that they will actually make it too complicated. The code might just be on this Buddha here.
Oh, now that was a fucking party. Kerry got so wasted he vommed in Nancy's guitar case.
Wish I was there to see that.
That's it? Okay. What's this?
Interesting.
Fuck, Kerry's an old geezer now. When was this still taken?
Not long ago. Look, the date.
The date. That's it. The fucking code to the safe room. Hooey, see that? Still got it.
Okay, 2065. Interesting. 2065. What else do we have on there? Of course it's password lock. Wait a minute. 2065. Oh, wait a minute. Which 2065? 2065, yeah. Okay, 2065. 2065. Okay. Damn it. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can just hack in like that. Box. 1C7. 55 1C B D. That's working. Oh no, it's not working. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. There we go. Yeah, now Operation Gaston Slayton. Hello, I like to undergo a procedure that would make my face resemble that of Kerry Eurodyne. Money is not an issue. What are your available dates, Gaston? Unfortunately, such a procedure will not be possible. Mr. Eurodyne's biometric data is copyrighted. In addition, his legal counsel has an agreement with the NCPD to monitor CCTV for unauthorized facial replications. We recommend a collection of open source faces that you can find on our website. Ovid Plastic Surgeons. Dear Mrs. Slayton, we have received more complaints about loud music blaring ceaselessly from your unit. We politely request that you comply with the building's noise curfew. Sincerely, Marcus Hard, P&K Housing Association, and some lottery stuff. Anything up here? Nah. What about this one? Toilet. Nothing interesting on the toilet though. Except this. What the hell? And for the first time, a good-looking mirror. How does it look like this time? Ha! Corporation, all rights reserved. What is this? Only da-da-da certified. What corporation is this? Protocol thingies. And it's not possible to just look forward. You always have to... Ugh, it's so annoying. He's always looking down. Wait a minute, can you actually interact with this thing? Fascinating. No. Okay, there's nothing else in here. What else? Enter the code 2065. Or we can just get Johnny's Johnny's pants? Can't be kidding me. How else would you get in there? Maybe I could just hack it and open it. Okay. But no, we try to do the optional thing. 2065. Let's see if that's working. 65. Too easy. That's, yeah, exactly what I said. Like, it's not really riddle, it's just that you have to play it long enough. Ooh, nice one. We take every bit of it. Oh no, it's behind a glass thingy. Kerry Eurodyne's guitar. What is it? No. Or is it? No, I don't know. No, it's gone. At least. Whew. Now let's leave the building without getting seen. Interesting thing is, it's just... Do I just... Now we just need to get out of here. What is this? Smart glass. Remote deactivation. Wait a minute, did I? Yeah. Smart glass is amazing. Alrighty. Let's get down there. Do we have... No staircase, no nothing. Don't need that. Thing is, what about the key card that's required? Where do we get the key card? I need a key card. I just don't know where. Otherwise I could have just hacked my way in. Open the thing. So... Oh. Can I finally take this thing with me? I think so. There. They shouldn't play with those pistols. This one gets turned off. Why do I get the bloody card? I wanna know what access card you can use for it. Or maybe... it's always my same suspicion. I probably need it for a quest. Whatever. Oh, do we really have to drop the guitar in a drop? Oh, disgusting. Don't want to destroy the thing. But in the end it would just be some all item kinda. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the guitar? Quest related stuff. Can't find it that quickly. So, how far do we have to go? 325 meters this way, of course. Makes absolute sense. Where's my car? Yeah. It tries to get spawned in, but I think it always flies through the floor or something. Whoa. Alright. So what we have to do is just find another way around. As we usually do. Take out some street dogs in the meantime. Bam, 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 bam. Oh no. There we go. Yeah, cold blood get... Yeah, cold blood and stealth do increase by the same amount. No. This bar is off limits. Or is it? Is it the same bar or is it... No, they're still marked. They're still marked. That is strange. Shooby-dooby-doo-doo-doo. And even more Valentinos. Bada boom. Oh no, she's not dead yet. Did you see me or not? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, bollocks. Don't bend over like that. Nice. So, now I just have to take down these. Easy mode. Yeah, how much further is it? The street says this way, but the pointer says this way. Maybe I can jump over some fences here. Let's see. I'm going back and forth. I think I will hit a wall. Will I? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Come on, come on, come on. We're getting closer. There we go. Ah, no, I have to get down there. Stay sneaky. Alright. Then there was some up here. I was playing some chess or backgammon or Go. Also Valentinos. But they are not that heavily bulked yet. Why is it that I can't get the knife from them? Come on. Whatever. Let's move on. 60 meters this way. Yeah, come on. Huh. Wait, what? What's up here? Ooh. Fascinating. Looks like a little hidden area here. Sweet. And they're just chilling. Everyone is in this town. This town. Get this town. Shoot. Do we have any more cameras around? let's go this way. Oh yeah, they're more street thugs. Whee! Ah, they just want to make a video, do they? No, one of them plays and the other one... Ooh. Yep, third one is also taken out. Perfect. Oh no, there's a dude, there's a dude, there's a dude, there's a dude. Contagion! Ooh! Let's contagionate them. Bam, 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 bam. Whoop, and up we go. Get closer, getting closer, getting close. This seems familiar. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. I have to get even higher than that, do I? I have to get up there, and then up there, and... Okay, let's save. With a bit of luck. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I got it, finally. Whew. Let's drop that guitar. Ah. So sad, so sad.
I can truly count on you, V. The guitar is in the right hands. Securely now. Closing this contract and transferring your compensation.
Too bad I couldn't do anything else with it. Like, keeping it.
Piss off, slacker!
And really an awful lot of cowboys in this city. Me included. Huh. Alright. Finally. What's this one? Small man, big mouth. Meet Kirk at El Coyote Kosher. This one looks more like a large mission. Like, not a side job mission. More just as no random mission that you see all over the place, but more like a mission that's deeper. So nothing out of the ordinary, which is just go there and defeat so and so many enemies or whatnot. Which one is closest? El Coyote Kosher. Maybe both of this is El Coyote. But yeah, we have to go to El Coyote. El Coyote. Let's go to El Coyote. This one will be dismantled. These two. And why is my inventory so heavy? That one goes. That one looks decent. That one goes. Iconic. That one goes. That one goes. That one goes. But every time I get iconic stuff, I can upgrade it, right? That means I could also be able to upgrade the... Nope. Oh, yes, Johnny's pants. Look at that. Wait a minute. But these are not the same as these. They have a completely different look to them. Like, there are the original pants, and then there are the upgraded versions of the pants. Completely different look. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can make as much... Yeah, like 100 or so. Let's stop on... Yeah, let's only stop once the amount reached 30,000 uncommons. Almost there, halfway through there. Could be way faster if I wouldn't get free crafts. Stupid free crafting. Actually, yeah, you can get free crafting, but only if you have the requirements already, like if you get the components and the like. But not like crafting stuff like that. It's still blocked. But there would be this free crafting still applicable, wouldn't it? There we go. So let's upgrade the trousers from rare to epic to this one has to load. Yeah, no, wait, what? That's weird. So Johnny's pants started as rare iconic, and now I have the epic iconic version of it. What about the legendary iconic version? There is no there is. That's weird. So it did not... Wait, what? Why didn't it get dismantled? That's weird. Yeah, I think I used up too many of those epics. Oh. I need to craft a few more. Wait, what the hell? Because every time I craft and dismantle, I just get the same, or actually even more back. So I can do this back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and don't even waste any components. That's the best part about it. So, come on. We're almost there. Almost there. Just a few more 100 components. The thing is, I need a decent amount of epic crafting components. It's just really iffy to come by. It's the only way I know of. There we go. So, let's make some legendary stuff. Go. Bam. Now then, how does it look like? Same. It's not used up. For some weird reason. If I would do the same with the cotton knife, it would be used up. But somehow Johnny's pants might be so unique. Maybe the reason is because this is a quest-related item. That could be it. Anyway, this one already has mods on it. Reduce the stamina cost of melee attacks and fall damage. But how would I look like with these pants on? Yeah. The style is the thing is, right? These pants just look so much better because of the hat, right? That's a nice balance. Only other thing I need to do is have a different inner torso. Do I have a better inner torso? Let's see. Can I craft better stuff? Inner torso. I could craft... Yeah, Demon Hunter Resistance Code tank top thing. But I need something that's also going a little bit further over the arms. Otherwise, yeah, let's just craft this one. Why not? So. No, not character, inventory. Nope. If it only has 2 slots for mods on it, then I don't need it. Why? Thank goodness I only made one of them. Now Johnny's pants definitely go into the stash. This one on the other hand. Whew, that one is definitely cool looking. Let's just... Yeah, let's see how this one looks like. Once it is equipped. Ooh. Pow. Nice. I definitely know someone who has this look. It's just too tealish looking, that's the thing. Too tealy. I could use those colors. Oh, look at... They definitely work for the fingernails. Look at this. Same color. Sweet. But no, this one somehow works better. Alright. Let's get the car. Where is it? 60 this way? Alright, time to put in some unique items. This one here, and this one, and this one, and what is... That is weird. Oh. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's nice. So, these items weigh something, like 0.7. It's not that much, I know. It's still okay, but... Why can't I place them in the bloody stash? Come on, every other iconic weapon can be stashed in there, except for the pants. Maybe I need them for nothing, yeah. Maybe this is also why you can't destroy them. You always get the better version, but you never lose the previous one. Now I have to keep carrying them around with me. Oh, really? Alright. We don't need those frag grenades. So not these frag grenades, which I have again tons of. Same goes for the recon. I've never used them. And yeah, I only need like a handful of those incendiaries, if anything. Anti-personal ones, also just a handful. The rest is too much. Flashbang, I have the better ones. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, why am I still... it's the food again. The good old booze. So, that one goes. That one goes. Come on. That one goes. That one goes. That one goes. I would be just better off just dismantling it, but instead I just get the biggest boost collection in the whole game. Just have to scroll down there for a moment. Come on. Let's take that. This one. That's also alcohol. And there we go. The Romley. Oh no, tequila. That's the last. Afterwards, there's just chocolate. And we are at 63. Good. I still don't quite like it. It's probably because of the knife, isn't it? The knife and the fact that I just can't get rid of some additional clothing thingies here. Almost wanted to say that there are at least no duplicates, but no. I don't need the green incendiaries. Oh, incendiary. Not incendiary. There. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Wanted to look at the boost collection. Let's see. This is still default sorted. Wow. I could just open a store with this. Some nice legendary ones, some other thingies. Sweet. Wait a minute. What about the what about the cowboy boots? That's weird. Oh. I think I dismantled them by accident. Oh no. I thought I had like some nice whitish cowboy boots in there. How were they? Boots. Nope, they're still there. These ones. And oh, look at the amount of grenades. All of this you just collect, but never use. Then of course thousands of... Actually, it's not that much alcohol in there. Somewhere in the 20s. That radio station is annoying. Which one? Pacific Dreams? Nah, that doesn't really sound like a dream to me. Nope. Nah. Why does Royal Blue not work? Has absolutely no songs on it. So, we're here. Perfect. We're not here to get in there. We're here to do the side job. Which, for some reason, is on the right. In the corridor. But yeah, before we exit the car, as usual, we end this little episode and continue with it at another time. Of course, with the main stuff. Well, not main stuff, but yeah. The yellowish kind of missions. Until then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta!